What is the deal? It's your boy D-Dog here. And in today's video, we're going to take a look at one of arguably my favorite shoe that's in my collection. Yeah, I think a lot of people know that this shoe is kind of like my favorite collection since I pulled like 3 pairs of them in a sneaker battle and actually won. So, and a lot of people were complaining about that. But I'm not going to talk about that, you know what I'm saying? But this is, we're going to do a review on one of my favorite sneakers. It's the Air Jordan 11 Legend Blue. Let's get into it. All right, what's up? First off, you know what I'm saying, thank you for watching my videos. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that like button. And, you know, for more videos. And comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts about, you know, how y'all feel about certain releases, you know, and shoes like that. Let's talk about the 11s. Now, anybody who follows me, who knows, the Air Jordan 11 is arguably my favorite Air Jordan. It's the number one. It's the number one in there. And anybody who watched a sneaker battle that I was in a couple weeks ago, I actually won a sneaker battle in the Skinny Naughty sneaker battle. And I pulled out like three pair of 11s and I actually won. But and then a lot of people were complaining about that. I heard that there was people complaining that I used the same shoe, which technically I did not use the same shoe. I pulled out a 2000 Concord, 2011 Concord, 2001 Cool Gray. You know what I'm saying? I could have went further with a bread and a low top OG Cherry, a low top UNC low. I could have kept going. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't. I didn't do that. I just want to, you know, show off one of my favorite shoes. But we're not going to talk about that. We're going to talk about this shoe right here. This is the Air Jordan 11 Legend Blue. Me personally, this was kind of a shoe that I wanted, but then I thought about it. I did not want, but last minute, I decided to go and get it. And me personally, I'm kind of glad that I have it because I think we're gonna get next year the UNC mid. Well, Legend Blue. They call it Legend Blue now. But me personally, I'm glad I got this color. I had a color back in the day. I had the mids back in the day, but they were like a size 12. I couldn't wear those things, so I gave them away. I'm happy to have this colorway, even though I wish it was in a mid. I'm just happy to have it. So let's go ahead and talk about it. Now, the one thing that I am very impressed on is they kind of got the blue right. They kind of got the blue on the midsole a little right. The last time we saw the Columbias, the Columbias were I think the Columbias were the same hue of blue, of baby blue. You know what I'm saying? Like it was, you know, me personally, I think they got it right with this. I think they got it right with this sole right here. They also did the carbon fiber a little right, I think. If I had to compare against the OG Legend Blue, I don't really like the name Legend Blue. I like, you know what I'm saying, Columbia. You know, the Columbias. OG people, you know what I'm saying? You know them as the Columbias. These new sneakerheads, they deem them Legend Blue. You do have a leather instead of that mesh, you know, upper, you do have like a leather like, you know, upper. And then on the tongue you do have mesh, and then of course you do have baby blue, you know, Jumpman Jordan right there. On the back you do have the Jumpman sign compared, you know, with the 23 right there. And I'm getting out of focus. What are you doing? Get back in focus. So yeah, you do have the 23 right there. And then of course the main attraction is that baby blue. It hits. The baby blue hits. You know what I'm saying? They did a pretty good job. Yeah, these are my size, and these actually was one of the shoes that took all day. It took a while for me to even get for this order to get through. I literally almost waited a whole day for this shoe. You know me, I like to compare shoes, so I gotta compare it with a OG counterpart. And if I had to do that, hold on. You can't, you know what I'm saying? You gotta compare it to an OG. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do some comparisons. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to show y'all what I mean by Columbia blue. You know what I'm saying? So it's the Columbia blue, and then you see the Legend blue. You may see a difference. You know, one may be bigger, one may be smaller. But if you notice on this Columbia, this is the Columbia, this is the OGs. This is the OGs from back in the day. Fun fact, this shoe is actually the reason why, you know, we get shoes on the weekend, because in my day, we were actually skipping school to actually go cop a pair of Jordans. But as you can see on this pair, this was all leather. This was all leather. The tongue was leather. But on these, they made this leather. They made this leather, but then they made this mesh. But I think on the cherries, they probably made this leather, and then they made this. Yeah, let's pull that out. Okay, so yeah, so these are the OGs. You know what I'm saying? OGs. And yeah, so on the OGs, you have all mesh. You have all mesh on the OGs, and you have a mesh tongue as well. So this is the reason why I like the 11s a lot, because they do change up their patterns on how they do things. You know what I'm saying? They'll give you an all mesh. They'll give you an all mesh upper. You know what I'm saying? They'll give you that. And then when they come out with the UNCs, you'll get mesh. You'll get mesh and leather. Or you'll get this one to be all leather, this one to be all mesh. So it's kind of like they said, you know, we're going to give you leather and mesh. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, kudos to them about doing that. I guess they're just trying to, I don't know, man. I guess they're just trying to just give us a lot of stuff. Let me move this real quick. Yeah, so I guess they're just trying to give us stuff like that to just, you know. And then you can see, you know, based off when you look at Columbia's, you can see on the tongues, like on the tongues, you can see it's a different color blue. Now, I know most of y'all probably in the comments are probably like, but D-Dog, this is a year 2000 shoe. Of course, the colors are not going to be the same, okay? You know what I'm saying? Of course, they're not going to be the same. You know what I'm saying? Materials was different. And yes, they were. And they were actually better, in my opinion. But if we had to compare, you know, with the new, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a white shoe, white and black shoe. And, you know, I mean, who can complain about a Columbia? The only time that you probably seen Michael Jordan play in these shoes, when he played, I think, in the '96 All-Star. You know what I'm saying? Well, I guess when they was in Texas, or Texas or Phoenix or one. It was when they wore the cactus one. You know what I'm saying? And this is the only time you saw Jordan actually wear a Columbia. I don't think I've seen him in another game where he actually wore the Columbias. So the Columbias are a big mystery. Like certain shoes that Jordan wear, like the All-Star game, like certain shoes you only see him wearing the All-Star games, like the Aqua 6, the Aqua 8s, you know what I'm saying? I mean, the Jordan 3 cements, he wore those in the All-Star game, but then we later got those. I think he actually played in those as well. But as far as like, you know, 11s, it's my favorite shoe. So of course I had to, you know, go all in and show my 11s. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have every colorway. I think the original colorway that I'm missing in the 11s, as far as mids, I have the cool grays, I have the Space Jams. I have the Concords. I'm missing the Legend Blues. Legend Blue mids is the missing shoe in my 11 mid collection, and I hope to, like, next year, if it's true that that I do obtain that pair. Same thing in my nine collection, the OG 9 collection. I think I'm missing the UNC 9s. Like, it's a lot of shoes that I just like the OG colorway. Like, I just feel like I get all the OG colors that, kind of like my collection is complete with that number, and everything else is just a bonus, if that makes sense. So yeah. So this video, we talked about 11s. And I would like to know what you think about the Air Jordan 11 Legend Blue. So make sure you drop your comments below. I would love to hear your thoughts. And make sure you hit that subscribe button. And also make sure you hit that like button, because I would love for you to come back when you hit that subscribe button and comment on the video. That way I know exactly how you feel, and I do comment back, you know what I'm saying? Or I may see your comment and I probably can't reply, but I will hit that like button to let you know that I acknowledged your comment. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no bougie YouTuber. So other than that, I will talk to y'all later. See y'all in the next video, and that's it. Y'all stay up and y'all stay safe. Peace.